My volunteer activity was at Garfield Park Conservatory this year.
I volunteered at Restoration Ministries in Harvey, Illinois.
I volunteered at the Westside Food Bank in Santa Monica, California.
Our site was Martha's Table here in the District of Columbia.
And I volunteered at Youth Outlook and Garfield Park Conservatory in Chicago.
Service Month gives me an opportunity to participate in volunteer work at times when the rest of my life doesn't always afford me those opportunities.
It's a month where we really focus our efforts as employees, faculty, and staff to really give back to the community
And live the service and community mission of the Chicago School.
Well, Service Month is kind of that designated time where we can kind of take a deep breath and come up for air from all the other things that we're asked to do and that we have going on both in work and in our lives, and kind of remind ourselves that there's other people out there that could really use our help.
It provides a bridge between academia and the real world to be able to meet the needs of people.
For me, it was really beautiful to see that the people I work with and the people that I work for have a lot of the same values as myself.
It felt like it was really a connection to people in parts of the school that I ordinarily would not have an opportunity to interact with. So it was good for me personally, and it was good for me professionally.
And it gave us an opportunity to actually work with other departments and the ed system and just come together and work as a team. So it built community not only in the community, but it built a community structure here at TCS EP.
It was really nice to sit down next to my boss and chop some vegetables and talk about our lives.
When the event was over, we had decided that it was time we should go out for lunch. And so 4 of us went, 4 people from different departments, and we went out and had lunch together at a Mexican restaurant and really talked about our different positions within the Chicago School, what we do, how we can communicate better amongst the different departments.
Very similar to the philosophy of the Chicago School, I think there is an obligation that everyone has to give back to their communities.
My favorite part was getting to know the women at Restoration Ministries and learning their stories.
The fact that it was so close to home and it was something that we see every day.
You can't help but internalize that when we came back to campus.
And it really put things in perspective for me in terms of what else is out there in the world.